Thus begins video number 22. Sunday morning on the trail, and it's a cool day, cold day. And high is supposed to only be 34, 35 degrees, and that's down in the city. So maybe 10 degrees less up on the mountains. But just wanted to start out, and spent the last couple of nights in a hostel because it was really cold, and I'm just not willing to maybe be that uncomfortable or risk health or whatever for this, but I am still enjoying it. But I did want to share something kind of cool with you that I've been experiencing on the trail. This is called hoarfrost, and some people pronounce it hoary frost. I've read about it and seen it in literature and everything, but this first time I've, I guess, really experienced it or remember. And it's just like real fine hairs of ice that come up out of the ground and form upside down icicles. And it looks like the mountain has a little white beard or something like that. But very, very pretty and interesting to see. And you can see just along the trail as you go up, in some places it's a lot thicker. This area, most of the frost is burned off and over the last day or so, and hopefully it'll be a nice, pretty day for hiking today. This morning, after about 30 minutes of hiking, we end up on top of Big Bald. A little bit windy, a little bit chilly, but not bad, not nearly like it's been some other days. I really feel blessed to have the weather that I've had in the last 2 and hopefully the next 3 or 4 days. This is the day before Thanksgiving, and we're supposed to go, there's a hiker Thanksgiving celebration in a town called Hot Springs, and a bunch of people, the shuttle drivers, have volunteered to haul people from all along this part of the trail into Hot Springs for the Thanksgiving day and have a meal. It's kind of famous, called Hiker's Thanksgiving. What you're seeing is actually the view from atop Big Bald. About to get to the sun so you can see which way's east because it's morning. Hopefully that's not too bright on you. Coming up, this looks like a road. It's not the Appalachian Trail, but that little path right next to it is the Appalachian Trail. I'm not sure why they don't incorporate them, but not my call. And then all the way back around to the sign. See, we're at 5,516 feet, and there's my shadow.
Years on the trail, and a lot of you didn't catch that because they're just introducing themselves as I'm hiking Sobo Drive Turkeys. He just got off of doing the Pinhoti and the Ben Mackay after he did the PCT this year. So no, he's already done the AT, but it starts.
Maybe the exception of Charlie's Bunyan. Like a whole Boy Scout troop up there. 16.
Get set. Go.
Hey, don't ruin your
This is the very trail famous Miss Janet, and she is the organizer of the annual Hiker Thanksgiving. Tell us, why did you start that?
We had a family several years ago that they had some kids on the trail and they wanted to treat them during the holiday season. So they decided that they would make up a big Thanksgiving and come out on the trail and take it to them. And we were having atrocious weather, so we decided that maybe we could do it in a community center in Hot Springs, and then we could maybe invite a few more hikers. And it just snowballed. That very first year we had about 30 people, and some of the people here tonight were some of the hikers that wandered in 2013 on that first night here in Hot Springs. But off and on during the last years since 2000, I've been doing Thanksgiving for hikers, either in a low-key way at home or in another location. So
What's your you do so much for hikers. You do shuttles, you do all kinds of stuff. Not to mention this incredible Thanksgiving. Why do you do that?
this is my family. You know, once you've been on the trail, whether you hike it or are giving services to people, or just a trail angel helping people out, in a situation, you get really close to these people.
So on the day after Thanksgiving, which was a lovely and glorious day, back to hiking. I got about a 16 or 17 mile day, and this is a really excellent overlook on a day when you can see anything. But today it's okay. It's just foggy and socked in. It's not been raining on me, for which I'm thankful. But I'm gonna make to a shelter, spend the night, and then get back to the hostel where I was last night for Thanksgiving. So some really neat trail angels took me and a good number of other hikers from where we were on the trail to the hostel where the Thanksgiving dinner was. A really neat place in North Carolina, in Hot Springs, North Carolina, called Laughing Heart Hostel. And those folks were really nice to have donated their time and everything to Hiker Thanksgiving. And so I'll be happy to go back and give them my business tomorrow night, and then 2 more days and I hit the Smokies.